everybody, and welcome to this edition of Pets on Parade. We are here at the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast to showcase a whole bunch of really cute adoptable animals. So we'll go ahead and get started. Alyssa, who do we have first?
Up first, we have Mary Jane, and she is going to be bringing up Bread Nougat.
Bread Nougat, interesting name. Nugent.
It's actually Bread Nugent. Somebody thought it'd be funny instead of Ted Nugent to do Bread Nugent.
See,
makes sense.
knew there was a reason for it.
This is who it is. Now, he's just a little bit anxious, so we'll put him down here and see what happens. There we go. And he's 4 months old. He was a transfer with about 14 others from the Palm Beach Animal Shelter. And
A lot of shelters are very
very
overwhelmed right now, so when we have openings, we try to help them out. Because it's kitten season.
Here we go. Say hi, hi. Say hi.
Say hi.
Look at that belly, so fluffy. What a beautiful kitty.
And yes, the belly, she was just spayed.
Yes.
Or he.
He. It's
Neutered.
A boy. It's a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes your identity.
Oh, now he's going night-night with
go.
you.
There you go.
Well, he's
There
super
you go.
cute.
He's a sweetheart.
All right, Bread Nugent.
Bread Nugent.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Jane.
He did great.
I love him. I think the name is awesome. All right, well, up next we have Gina, and Gina will be introducing us to Motown.
Motown.
Motown. He's 2 months old, little boy, a stray, and he doesn't seem anxious at all. He's very curious.
He loves the camera.
Yes, he's ready to explore. He's ready to be adopted and explore somebody's house all day long. He has so much energy.
I went to his cage earlier to get him, and he's with a litter of four kittens.
Okay.
I couldn't find them. They were nowhere in the cage, but we have like this little hide box.
Yep.
And when I opened the hide box, all of them like just came tumbling out. And they were all laying right on top of each other on their backs. It was just the sweetest thing.
Yep.
I love the white eyelashes. Those are
Yes,
super long and
the
beautiful.
super long whiskers, yes.
He almost looks like he's going to be a medium hair. It's not short, it's not
Yes.
long. It's like a medium haircut. So he's going to be
Very
beautiful.
Kind of fluffy, yeah.
Thank you, Gina.
What a pretty kitty. All right, well, next we have John, and John is bringing in Hip Hop.
It's showtime. This is Hip Hop. He came in here as a stray, 2-month-old male, very, very inquisitive, very affectionate. He likes the camera, obviously, so. Yeah, very beautiful, just, curious, friendly, a very good demeanor, too. And he's just looking for a home there, which might be mine one of these days, but very, very inquisitive, too.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah,
And he's the sibling of the other one that
Yes.
we just saw, too.
it's okay. What do you think?
Love the socks.
They seem to have the same personality, just very calm and sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, they're young and growing up. The world is their oyster there. They're just kind of, everything is curious there, so.
And I know they were found as strays. I'm assuming they were in foster because they're very, very well socialized. The foster did an amazing job.
Yeah.
And we are always looking for other fosters as well. So if you're interested, students can also get volunteer hours for fostering. Just give us a call, and we'll give you a really cute kitten like this. Oh, yes. Thank you, John.
Okay, you're very welcome.
He's so sweet.
I know. All right, well, our final kitty cat for the day is going to be Dreamy. We have some great names, Dreamy, Hip Hop, and Mary Jane is going to be showing us Dreamy.
Hello again. This is Dreamy. He's a 5-month-old little boy, and he's usually pretty gentle. He just didn't like the rat over in the cage. So
Aw, a
he's
lot of
just
cats
kinda
don't.
He's kind of getting used to things. He likes cameras, obviously. Look at this. He's a sweetheart, though, and he's a beautiful little tiger.
We see his tail. If you can see his tail, it's beautiful. It has really pretty
long.
stripes. Yeah.
Shake that booty.
Shake that booty. There you go.
He was in his kennel earlier.
There you
The
go.
kennel,
That's such a good boy.
the kennel cage was shut, and he was laying on his back with his paw completely hanging out, and the customers were
good
coming
boy.
by and giving him a high five.
Yeah.
He was very,
He's such
very
a
happy
good
and
boy.
content.
Oh, you're coming home with me. John, you can't have this one.
He's a very beautiful
He
boy,
is
too.
beautiful. I love
And-
little gingers. That was
Yes,
where I was trying to think
yes.
of gingers.
And he
Yeah.
might be Alyssa at the Kitty Catalina if he's still here.
Oh, that would be great.
All right, baby.
Okay, say bye-byes. Bye-byes.
Bye.
Well, Sarah mentioned the Kitty Catalina. And if you are not aware, the Kitty Catalina wine mixer is the Humane Society's annual after-hours wine tasting, and we feature local Florida wineries for attendees to sample their wine, learn about their products. We will also have tons of fun raffles, things that you can't find anywhere else. And also, cat adoption fees will be waived for any cat that's a year or older. So if you're considering taking home a furry friend, Kitty Catalina might be the right place to do it.
Yep, and tickets are on sale now. It's going to be on September 6th. You can go right on our website. It's $30 per ticket.
Hope to see you there.
Yes. All right, so now we have a bunny coming up.
All right. Well, our first bunny is going to be March, and the lovely Sue Park is introducing March.
So I have 6-year-old March here. He's gorgeous.
It's gigantic.
He is a big bun. I think he might be part Rex because his coat is probably one of the softest coats I've ever felt.
He
is
feels like a
velvet.
chinchilla.
He's like a chinchilla, exactly. So a few things to note with him. He was surrendered from a home with that had other buns, and he does not play well with other buns. So the potential adoptee will have to be a single bun household, and he will have to be the only one there. But he is very friendly. He's not anxious or mean. He just likes to have his own space. So
Everybody's entitled to
that's
that.
right,
Yes.
absolutely.
He wants to be the king.
Yes, yes. But he is awesome. He is super soft, and he needs a home. So come check him out. You're gonna fall in love with him.
He is really strikingly beautiful.
He's beautiful, and he's soft, and he's very unique. Yes, and he's super nice. Yes. He's the complete package. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
We have 3 bunnies available for adoption right
Yes.
now, and I believe we have a whole bunch of guinea pigs in foster. So if anyone's interested, even though the guinea pigs are in foster, you can call and we can set up a meet and greet to meet any of these critters. So that is everyone we have now. We're going to go on a short break to view our dogs. Before we do, I want to just remind you to please save the date for Whiskers for Whiskey. That's going to be happening on September 25th. Tickets are on sale now, and that is a whiskey tasting at the chef's table, and it's going to benefit our shelter animals. So if you are interested, you can get way more details on our website, and you can buy tickets on our website. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Heidi here from the Humane Society of the Treasure Coast. I've been affiliated here for almost 18 years. I am the dog trainer here, and this is Wendy with me, and she is helping me out today with some of our enrichment that we do here at our shelter. So we are going to talk about some enrichment that you can do at home with your dog that's really not too expensive. We have food enrichment that we just did a little bit earlier. Now we're going to show you things that you can do at your own house. These are Kongs, which I think everybody is really familiar with. We can stuff them with treats, peanut butter, Cheese Whiz like we were using earlier, right? And put them in the freezer. That's the big key, putting them in the freezer so they last longer for your pups. And then we have also, they're called licky mats. And you can put peanut butter, Cheese Whiz, cream cheese on them, and also put them in the freezer. And you can use these for your dog when they're getting their nails done, or maybe they don't like having their baths. You can stick it to the tub. They have little sticky things on the back, so they're pretty cool, right? Or maybe doing their toenails and things. So we do use these at our shelter. These are pretty common. They'll use these in the back. The vet techs will use these when they want to give them their vaccines and things, give them something to do. So those are kind of nice to have.
They can go in the dishwasher too, right?
Yep, you can wash them in the dishwasher.
handy.
And then everybody at home should maybe still have a muffin tin hanging around, right? You might have muffin tins. Those are great for enrichment for your dogs. You can put hot dogs, you can put your dog's dry kibble in there, hide them underneath the tennis balls, and then the dogs have to work on trying to get the treats out. So that's also another good fun one to do. We do this sometimes on Mondays here, or no, we're doing it on Fridays now, I'm sorry. We do Fridays, we do nose work here where the volunteers come over and they get the dogs from the shelter and they come in this building and they actually have to search for hot dogs and treats in puzzle toys. So if you're not familiar with puzzle toys, these are kind of neat. They go from level 1 all the way up to level 3. So
It's
this
like children.
Yeah, right. You can get them in Amazon, the pet stores or whatever, and you slide them around, you put the treats in. We do this for the shelter dogs, and they love to work and try to get in that on them. It really makes them more tired. It makes them use their brains. Because it's not always about physical exercise for dogs. I have lots of students that come to me and say, oh, I want my dog to be, less active. How do I make them, not so excitable? And I says, well, have you done some brain game things with your dogs, right? So this is what we would call brain games. Now this would be a level 3 toy for your dog. We would put treats, probably dry treats because they might get stuck, but it's pretty cool. You watch them in class and they try to spin it, and if it falls out, the dog gets it, and they really have to work hard at doing it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. So these kind of toys here are what we call working the dog's mind. They have to work for their rewards. So, and then they spin it and it falls out, and hopefully they get it. Yeah.
That's the advanced level.
Yeah, the advanced level. So we have here our PVC pipe. So if you have a husband that's handy at home and has a little drill, he can drill holes in these, and then you buy the little caps at Home Depot. You stick it with food. Whoops, there we go, Butterfingers. You stick it in there with treats, and then you put the cap on, and hopefully you don't have a dog. If you have a really heavy chewer and a dog that's going to eat the cap, you might want to pay attention. But usually they have fun with this and play around. You can see there's some teeth marks in there. Right? Yeah. So some of these guys are really rough and hard, but they're really cheap and easy to make, and that's another thing that you could do, especially like in the summertime when it's really hot and you can't get out to do the walks, or it's raining out and you can't get your dog out. These are always good to do, and it makes your dog actually relax and more tired, right? And then we have, if you have an old yoga mat or maybe a towel, right? You can put some treats in the towel. You see these on YouTube everywhere. You just put treats in and you roll it up, and you can have a big towel, a beach towel, and you can tie it up, and they have to work at trying to get their treats out. You can do it with the yoga mat. This is kind of fun and cute. You put the treats all in there, you roll it up, and then the dog has to push it to get to the treats. So they're using their noses, right? So dogs see with their noses, so they're always wanting to sniff and work with their nose to get yummy things, because dogs are foragers and they want to hunt, right? That's a natural thing for a dog, hunting and digging and searching, right? So that's automatically going to make them tired. And then you have the old cheap egg carton, right? If you have an egg carton at home, you can put their kibble, dry food in here, close it up. Yes, it does make a little bit more of a mess. You might want to, Wendy, put this out on your porch, right? Like you did your other, right? Because you don't want this all in your house.
They'll love to chew it.
Yes, they'll chew it up. And if they did eat some of this, it's biodegradable. I think it will go right through, right? Hopefully. And then, so those are some fun things you can do. And then we have the fancy snuffle mats, right? These are very, very common.
Oh, yeah.
They have the real cute little ones here. I swear they're more for the people, the way they look. The dogs really could care less how they look. It's what's inside, right? So you stuff them with some treats, and they go and they forage for them. They try to hunt for them, and that really is fun for them to do. I always, in my classes, always try to have some puzzle toys out for my students, snuffle mats, just to give them something to do in class while we're talking and teaching and things like that. So those are some good items. And then in the summertime, you could use an old yogurt and pour it in with what we used over there, the turkey, or the chicken broth, right? Chicken broth, some yogurt, freeze it, dump it out on your pool porch or whatever, and the dogs will knock it around, kick it, lick it, and have fun with it, and they're liking the taste of it, right?
Put sardines in there too.
Yeah, you could put sardines in there. I'm not putting sardines. You could also, they have these items out now. I'm not quite sure what, you can freeze them. They're little tiny cubes for maybe the real little tiny little dogs, like the little chihuahuas.
Cats, maybe?
Yeah, and we do so much enrichment here. We do enrichment for our rabbits. We have a great team that does great enrichment for our rabbits and our guinea pigs, and our cats have good enrichment. So we do have a lot of extra stuff for our pups and cats and rabbits here.
Sometimes hamsters, right?
Yeah,
Roosters, we've had roosters.
Roosters, I don't know what they would do for. Maybe give them mealworms. They like the mealworms, right? Yeah. So yeah, we offer a lot of different things to keep our dogs stimulated and happy, because we're trying to make sure that all the dogs are not as stressed as they need to be here at our shelter. So
And we're always looking to recruit new volunteers.
Yes.
So hstc1.org if you'd like to volunteer. It's a very rewarding experience.
Yeah.
And we need help in the enrichment department currently, so.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Welcome back. We are here with some really adorable dogs, and they're actually smaller dogs today. Who do we have coming up first?
Yes, so up first we have Lexi, and Lexi is going to be introducing us to Bentley, who's absolutely adorable.
And Floofy, so Floofy. Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Alyssa. Hello. This is Bentley. He's 12 years old. He is potty trained. He does well with children. And he's possibly a Bichon mix, or maybe, yes. And his owner, unfortunately, is ill, and she's not able to take care of it, so that's why she brought it here. We're looking for a very good home for Bentley. So she could be, it's really a perfect dog. He fit in with other children. I got him to sit. Let's see if we can do a little sit here for you. He's very distracted.
He's very excited.
Sit. Come on. Oh, go sit. Well, he did sit.
I know.
One time he did
That one time he did sit.
His file does say that he knows basic commands, and he got along with dogs in his previous home.
Right,
So
got along with dogs, and that's even perfect.
yeah, we do recommend a meet and greet first. We can do that here at the shelter, but he seems like ready to go home with somebody.
He is, and he loves to walk too. He has tons of energy. 12 years old, you think, well,
Yeah, he doesn't look 12.
no, he doesn't. He looks great, in very good shape. Thank you. Come out and get
Yes.
Bentley. And he's, I believe his fee is waived.
Yes, his fee's waived since he's 12.
Yes.
Any animal over 7 years old has a waived fee here.
All right.
All right, thank you so much, Lexi.
Thanks,
He's
Lexi.
He was so happy, just smiling the
What
whole
a
time.
cute baby. All right, well, up next we have Andy, and Andy is going to be introducing us to her puppy, Ralphie.
Another baby with
Oh.
a cone. Do you want to pick him up,
He's
Andy?
slowly coming. He's coming.
He's so nervous. It's okay. Hi. Hi, baby. All right.
So this is Ralphie. He's a year old, and he was a stray, and that's about all we know about this little guy. He's adorable, though. He's very happy. You see his tail wagging.
And you know, with the strays, we always post them all over social media. We share, we try to find a microchip. We look where the area that they were found in, and if the owners don't come forward, then we have to put him up for adoption because we can't hold him forever. But he looks like he was loved in a home.
Yeah, he does. He looks pretty
He's just
good.
licking me.
Yeah.
Oh, are you giving me kisses?
He's a happy boy.
Best friends. He's so sweet. Also, he's a little shy, but he was warming up now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He's much happier, I think, when you pick him up.
yeah. Also, he might be a lap dog.
Might be.
Oh, Andy, he likes
And
you.
he has the cone because he just got neutered, but that'll come off in about 10 days. Thanks so much, Andy. Bye, baby. You're so sweet. Oh, tempting.
I
So
love the
tempting.
little ones.
I know.
Okay, up next we have Nita, and Nita has Mookie with her. A very sweet pup.
Hey.
Hi, I said Moochie, but it could, I guess it. I
We're
think
not
it's-
sure.
Okay, Moochie.
It could be whatever you want it to be.
Exactly. Moochie is scared, and you can understand why. She just recently got here, and no fault of her own. Her owner became ill and couldn't take care of her, which is very sad because it's heartbreaking for the owner and of course her as well. She doesn't understand why she's here, but she's amazing. She's already housebroken, which is half the battle when you get a new dog. She loves children. She gets along well with other dogs. We don't know anything about cats, of course we rarely do, but I think you'd probably get along with Kitty. She's sweet as can be. Show them your pretty
She's so
face.
scared.
I know, she's so scared. She almost looks like she has German Shepherd markings, but clearly she's tiny and
Like a
not
corgi, like a long-
Yeah, but very sweet, very sweet. So someone come get this beautiful little girl.
Oh, she's shaking.
I know, and she doesn't want to be here. and
Yeah.
No fault of her own.
Well, she sounds like a really, picture perfect dog, honestly.
I think she'd be a great addition to any family. I mean, if you have grandkids or your own kids, and just like I said, housebroken. That's half the battle.
Yes.
So. All right, sweetheart. Yes.
You did a great job.
You did, baby girl.
Thank you so much,
Oh, you're
Nita.
welcome.
Thank you, Nita.
Mochi Mochi, something.
We got
starts with an M.
Up next, we have Andy, and she is going to be introducing us to Stanley.
Andy and Stanley.
Andy, you guys are a perfect pair.
Hi, another conehead.
Yeah, I'll probably pick this one up too. This is Stanley. He's a year old as well. And he was also a stray, and that's all we know about him. But he's very cute. And he likes to be near people, I think.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
he
Look at
loves
his tail
attention.
going.
Yep.
Oh,
loves it.
he feels so fluffy.
He's very handsome.
Hi. I want to see if he's gonna sit on my lap.
Oh, maybe.
Come here. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. So he'd be perfect for someone with a weight restriction in their apartment condo.
Yep.
Look at him get comfortable. Look at him. Quickly, yes.
You're like, don't stop petting me.
Oh, now I gave him the zoomies. Oh, look, he loves my lap. He jumped right back on my lap. I love you.
He's a good boy. He's a
So
good
we
boy.
don't know much, just that
No.
he's super duper cute.
Yep.
He's a very good-looking stray, I will say.
Yes.
Yep.
It looks like we may have shaved him a little bit on the behind.
But he still looks good, so.
Yeah, I'm sure his hair's he's gonna be a nice fluff ball eventually. All right, awesome.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you, Andy.
We have some cuties today. All right, the
What a
next
cute
dog
dog.
we have, super excited to be here.
Oh, yes. So we have Nita, and she will be introducing Xena to us. And Xena is very excited to be here, like Sarah said.
Hi.
Hello, girly.
Hello.
Xenia, look at the camera. This is Xenia. Here, Xenia. Xenia's very excited because she's only 1 year old, so that's still considered puppy. She's beautifully marked. She has some lovely highlights, brindle highlights. Come here. Some lovely brindle highlights. She was a stray, so we don't know much about her. However, one of our volunteers has taken her in her car, which she was very good in the car, and also took her to the beach. And she loved the water. She loves to swim. She loves the beach. So she'd make a great Florida beach dog, or also a sandbar dog. What else? She loves to fetch, which, come here, Xenia, look, Baba, look. Get it. Yeah, get it. Yeah.
She's
good
such a
girl.
puppy.
Good girl, yes. So she'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, and
There
like
we
I
go.
said, yep, we came right over there. Yes.
So she'd be great for an active home, an active family.
Yes, definitely.
Could work on her catching skills, but
No,
that's okay.
She does better when she's not on a leash, but yeah.
And I saw the videos of the volunteer at the beach with her, and she was throwing the ball in the water, and she was bouncing like a bunny to go get that ball.
Yeah. She's a great Florida dog for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she seems a little wild right now. That's because she hasn't had a chance to get her zoomies out.
No, she hasn't.
I'm sure she gets her zoomies out because I saw it on the video with the volunteer that took her home. She's just a perfect little angel.
She is.
A very hyper little angel.
Yeah, she's just
She wanted that ball. That's what she
She's a
wanted.
yeah.
Oh, Xena, now you're calming down, right? Oh, dear. Oh, what happened to your ball? Oh, what a cute
She's a lover.
Rubs, right? Yeah. Good girl.
All right, Xena, we'll get you home real quick.
All right.
Thank you, Auntie. Baby. I think I need a nap now.
She's high energy, but she's cute and she's sweet, and she will play anything with anyone, it looks like.
Yeah, she's a very happy dog. She loves all the volunteers, all the people that visit her. So she's definitely need a lot of playtime and just a lot of exercise. And then I think,
She'll be fine.
fine. All right, so that is everybody that we have here today. We have many more animals at our shelter in Palm City. We also have 2 thrift stores that are in Stewart, and they have adoptable cats in them. So if you guys are interested in shopping and adopting, or shopping or adopting, you can stop by one of our thrift stores. And you can find more information on all of our animals, programs, and services online at hstc1.org. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.